Face isn't ready yet. Totally forgot to boot my face up. That's silly. What does it mean? Hang on. Loading. There we go. Hi. An unconventional entrance. Hello everybody, I'm Grahu-Rubufo, the Learned Snapjaw VTuber. And it's another Vintage Story Friday. Vintage Friday? Is this anything? I'm gonna assume it is. Hey everybody! Hello, Hughes Pale, Random Geek and welcome. Oh, it's evening. So yeah, it's my affiliate anniversary. But I don't know which one. They didn't tell me. I don't remember how long it's been since we made affiliate. I think it's before I existed. I think that Kay was an affiliate when she started streaming as me. Seems like a reasonable thing to do it to the start. Oh, one other thing I wanted to do. I wanted to go online, bring up the sign real quick. This is just the like overlay that I use to make it slightly more difficult to like drop in uninvited. Okay. Advertise mode set to off. I'm gonna go ahead and hang out in the voice chat. See if anybody drops in. Okay, right. Let's actually sleep. We can, like, go do some early morning stuff. We'll be switching over to Summer Lake when I am joined with the other hosts of that world. In the meantime, we're in my little solo world. Well, it's not really a solo world. It's just the world that I host, and sometimes people come to visit. It's my world. Oh, the wine's done. Oh, it's already spoiling. That's fine. I can just turn it right into brandy. Pies. We're gonna need to set some pies down. It might be about time to make more pies. Jeez. Alright, there we go. That's better. Okay, we gotta do something about these. Ah, yes. Let's fill up our buckets with this wine that's going bad. And put it into our still. We'll use the still. Brandy doesn't go bad. Okay. So 30 liters is the most that it can hold. That said, it's not really too hard to keep filling it. So let's go ahead and light that boiler up. Hi, Florina. Welcome. There we go. The condenser, I mean, like I could throw some. Oh. Hang on. Alright. Where are y'all coming from? Where? Where, I ask you? Okay, the one's on the roof. Oh, is that a way in? I don't think it is. No, it isn't. Rude. Oh, right, I should actually carve these. Already got a little bit of red currant brandy, not a whole lot, but you know. There. Condenser can continue condensing. How'd you get in? Am I leaving the door open? Did I leave a door open or something? I didn't leave the door open. What's going on? Who is spawning? I demand to know who is spawning in my home. Well, should probably put a lantern over there anyway. Once it hits 20, I'll dump in the other bucket. Too long on Broad. Like, y'all heard it, right? Just on Broadway. Yes, perfect. There. Cool. Yeah, I forgot. Boiler doesn't take very much firewood at all. Which makes sense. I want to see if there's an animation for when it comes out. Doesn't look like there is. It doesn't look like. It probably just fills up. That's okay. I like that the condenser steams. I think that's a good touch. Oh no, wait. Not that one. Is there nothing in there? And I pick it up with this stack. What's in there? Nothing. Let me stack. Let me stack it. All right. Okay, I know what to do here. There. Put some water in it and dump it out. Not sure what's going on there, but at least it's easier to avert. Oh, right. No. I'm gonna go ahead. I was gonna grab the rest of the brandy. Or the rest of the brandy to be. Distillation is terrifying. Yeah? I mean, yeah, there's a bit of a combustion risk. Yeah, a lot of heat to this famously flammable thing. Yep, that's what you do. And made this meteoric iron bulks for Doob. Because I finally went out and I got that meteor, brought it home and made it a few things. But we still have plenty of meteoric iron left, relatively speaking. I used 4. What is happening? Just from this door, huh? Could throw it in the oblique, at least. Yeah, I don't need to be fighting right now. Come on in. Ooh, a fight. Okay, all right. Cool. I'm getting better. I'm getting better at this whole fighting thing. Learning my tempo and shit. They seem to have trouble with narrow hallways, which I kind of like. Like, it sort of makes sense that they would have trouble with the hallways. They're kind of wide, not very tall. Oops. Mispress. Nice. Nothing? Ooh. Wait, did it break? I think I finally broke it. Oh, it's okay. Time to make another one. Oh no, it's just in a different spot. Should still make another one though. Rope. And a piece of leather. Hey, Bella. Make 2. Doing all right. We're doing all right. It's a time of ordeals, but we're chugging on through. Oh, you're a deep drifter, not a shallow drifter. Thank you, Mystic. I don't remember how many years it's been, but I appreciate the anniversary. I believe it's from before I was a distinct character of my. It's probably like 4 years, maybe 3. Woo! That's a nightmare. Oh, good, good. They're fighting. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Yes, get stuck. Get so stuck. Ow. My vision is starting to go from all the dying. Okay, yes, I am almost dead. That's so true. Oh, no, I hadn't done the 3 cross. I was distracted. Oh, that was disgusting. Ow. Ah. Ah. Look how cute the dog is today. Look how cute he is. He's so cute in his bed. Well, okay, his gigantic floof thing. Yeah. Just a lazy boy. Look. Five liters of... I've got 6 liters, I believe. Up here. This has... Oh, this is just 2 liters, so I think it's probably 5 liters of this as well. I guess that makes sense if we're using a full barrel. Is that everything? I think so. He is very dense, it's true. He is curled up very dense. He's not a very small dog. As you can see from the size of my hand. It's just a very big fluke. Sweet puppy. I love him. Okay, so... If I just dump it in here, I'll get aquavite. It's like, brandy isn't useful for much. It's like, yeah, it's got calories, but it doesn't give you any nutrition. I'm gonna dump it in here. And we are going to have aquavite. Hopefully I can dump directly.
Hello.
Oh, hi, Mammy. How you doing?
Doing pretty good.
Excellent, excellent. What's your sleepiness level?
pretty high.
Fair enough. You gotta be a sleepy sheepy.
Yeah, my sleep schedule is fucking all over the place.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
gonna be real rough for a while, because now I'm not just working night shifts, I'm also working opening shifts at my store's Starbucks.
Oh boy. All right. Yeah. Well,
Yep.
at the very least,
Yep.
now I can truly relate to your experience, having been a Starbucks barista myself.
I'm learning pretty quick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is
I've
pretty
only had
streamlined.
2 shifts on, but yeah, they really made it. Starbucks really is like the fast food of coffee.
Very much so.
Like
Very much
all
so.
the equipment and all the recipes are designed to be learned as fast as possible.
Yep. It's a model. It's a turnover model.
Yeah. Absolutely.
So I do have a big rock candy mountain up if you want to visit.
Hell yeah.
I figured I would swap over once Doob showed up.
Yeah, I can take a look around, see what's
Sure.
happening.
It's a good time.
Pop out your chat. And if Doob's pre-show is up, it is. Excellent.
It is.
I can pop up her chat as well.
We've got to
Go
get
away
Doob to make that reactive thing set up thing so that
I
we
keep
can all
forgetting
have
about that.
little avatars. Okay, it did work. I'm making aqua vitae.
Yo,
Uh-huh.
that's awesome.
Nice. Yes, it is. I'm excited.
What
Hi.
was the source alcohol?
2 different kinds of berry brandy.
Mm.
Red currant and black currant.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Gay sheep indeed, Fullerina.
A sheep indeed.
Blueberry alcohol sounds really good. I love blueberries.
Me too. I really like blueberries.
One of the only things I splurge on for food is this nice, like, blueberry preserves that I get for my toast.
That sounds delightful.
It's very tasty. It's like $7 a jar, but it's good.
Yeah, go
It's
figure.
so good. And like it's so flavor.
I shouldn't start
Okay,
breaking
okay.
these.
My brain is a little.
Yeah, the layout's changed a bit.
Oh yeah. I'm
That's-
also just like controls. I'm like, oh right. Control is sprint and shift is
Yeah.
crouch sneak.
Let me tell you, I
I was
remapped.
just
I
playing a game
remapped.
where it's opposite.
I remapped run to R, and I like it much better that way.
I can see that. I'm just so used to like shift or control being run, and especially when it's a toggle, I don't mind too much.
If you come up onto the roof, you can, or the like orchard here. Oh, it's a little bit hard to see at this hour. Birdie built a huge looming tower. There it is.
Ooh.
Check it out.
Oh.
You can actually like walk it.
Tower.
It's also an alternate to the an alternate option to the Oh wait, there are no stairs here. I didn't realize she didn't. Oh wait. I was like, yes there are. I just forgot that they're behind. It's a little clock tower type thing.
Ooh, blue glass. How fancy.
Oh, very fancy. I used
Does it
blue
take
glass to
make
make my
blue
little.
glass?
I don't think you can make it. I think it's one of the
okay.
ones that you have to buy. But there are a bunch of different kinds that you can make. You
That's
can make
open.
pink glass. And this altar.
Aha. Oh my god, that's amazing. Large temporal gear. I had
Yeah.
no idea that existed.
Well, it only has up the lore update. Speaking of which, on this world, I have exciting news that the chat hasn't heard either. And that is that I have located the resonance archives in this world. I know where they are. I have them on my map. I just have to chart a plot, like plot a chart there. Plot a chart? Plot a route. Anyway, I'm excited because that's the plot. That's where the plot is. I could go do that. I could do that. Well, okay. Like, let's be real. I should probably make, like, some Iron Brigandine first.
Yeah, I imagine there's a lot of enemies there.
It's gotta be pretty mean in there. It's got to.
Everyone loves some clanky clonky.
Oh yeah, everybody. I need to put in a switch here for the quern, but like it's nestled so nicely and I haven't had any like power issues, so I just kind of haven't done it. It's like it's not like I've needed the additional power. I'm on the top of a goddamn mountain. Like
right.
The wind is basically always blowing.
Yeah,
anyway,
that's true.
Yeah, this is a fun area. I've also got a greenhouse over here for like transition periods in the seasons. Yeah, it's pretty cool. There's nothing over here yet, and I
almost just plummeted off.
Yeah, you would. That is a little bit of a fall right there.
Slightly lethal.
It's not as bad as the fall if you like get a little bit further out that way, because like that's a canyon within the mountain range. A little further out, you can plummet all the way to the ground, which is about like 100. What? Oh, you were.
You can fall through.
Oh yeah, totally.
The center of the fences.
You could just kind of drop in and be like, "Hello."
Hello. Hello there, General Kenobi.
I have 44 iron blooms to process. I made a bunch of tools. Speaking of which, you probably want to grab some of the backpacks I set on the floor.
Indeed, I have a singular hand basket.
Yeah, there's enough leather to make you backpacks, and 2 I already made, but whoa, hang on, horror in the hellway.
No worries. What town you conquering next? You don't really conquer towns in this game.
Nah. We beat up time zombies. And then we build a house after collecting innumerable amounts of materials. And these things have a lot of hit points.
They do.
It's the second highest tier, I think. Nightmare.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, Nightmare Drifter is damage tier 4, and I think the only one that outperforms that is the double-headed Drifter that only appears during temporal storms.
I had no idea.
That thing is so scary. Anyway, there are some backpacks over here. Come grab them. It looks good on you. Also, if you want to peruse my clothing collection to see if you want to like change into other stuff, it's mostly in the basket near my bed.
Hell yeah.
I haven't started making stuff yet, but I figure I will soon.
Resonator.
Welcome to the oubliette, friend. Oh, it's just very satisfying. Oh!
I'm running the resonator.
A rude cuss. I think it doesn't work for me because I have music turned off. But then I turned music on and
funny.
I tried to use it and it didn't make a noise. Oh wait. Oh yeah, no, it is playing now.
Hell yeah.
Of course, this is the anxiety music, so I'm gonna go away.
Right? I didn't realize which one I had picked. I just picked the first one.
Which one was that?
Hallowcraft.
Okay,
Quirky
that makes
Tavern
sense.
sounds much less anxiety-inducing.
That's true. Here, I'll pause the lo-fi so that we can properly hear it. Wow, it sounds a lot like drifters complaining.
Right? Quiet down out there.
So, it isn't playing anything for me.
Same. The other one did take a little bit to get started. So maybe this one's also.
See, this is the functionality that I thought it had, which is to say none.
Huh. Let me try another one.
It's
The
true.
Serifs.
Starry, we are in the Iron Age very fully. Funny enough, we are at the Iron Age in all of the worlds that I'm currently playing in, which is pretty nifty. Is that true? No, I think
It could
it's
just be
possible
that a lot
Bun
of
and I
these
are-
tracks have a lot of silence at the front.
I would believe that, I guess. That seems kind of weird, though.
Yeah.
Like, why? By the way, there are lots of weapons and tools on the racks behind you and also the one over here.
Ooh.
Take what you need. Oh, and this is the knife shelf.
Everyone needs a good knife shelf.
Everybody needs a good knife shelf. I am always saying this. I'm totally dibsing the meteoric iron one, though.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I don't know.
We can make more.
The anxiety
of course.
one works. I don't know why the others don't.
Why is it that the anxiety song is the only one that works? It's like the resonator wants to hurt me. I paid money for you. I paid good gears for you, and this is how you treat me.
I love these crates stacked to the ceiling.
Yeah, that other VTuber was making fun of me for it, but I kind of like, I don't know. I feel like
That
if you
other
can have
VTuber
a
of the bunny one.
Oh no, not that one. No, I don't really know this VTuber. They seem all right, honestly.
Oh, okay.
But they were poking fun at me for my bizarre building style, and I'm like, I like my bizarre building style. I don't know why it's weird. It just is. You fool! You just beamed yourself with a rock. Witness my superior intellect. I stand behind a pane of glass.
Ooh.
You know,
Hi.
one of my favorite video game memories is playing Time Splitters 2 and finally unlocking the brick. A simple brick that you throw. So
Nice.
I've wanted to get one of those ever since I Oh, we're still on your other server, aren't we?
At the moment, yes. Because you weren't here yet.
Well,
I can
I'm
switch
here
over.
now.
That's fine.
I see iron. I'm chiseling iron instantly. Nope, gobbling it up. Yep, we can switch over whenever you're ready.
Y'all want to switch over? Let's do it. Oh, wait. What are you doing? Are you preparing food,
getting it.
Mommy?
No, I was just looking.
Okay. Then let me go ahead and
Alright.
log us out. Oh, did it again.
I have retrieved some more iron for next time. Sorry, I see the iron. I want to get it. I want to eat it.
No, I appreciate that. That's a good impulse and it benefits me.
Okay, imagine like logging in and you just see a bunch of iron vein in front of you and the neurons activate in your fucking head.
Yeah. It's like, ooh, the dopamine. Ooh, I know how to get more of that.
Meanwhile, I did like a little Dwarf Fortress stream the other day on on a world with a lot of like savage biomes that I settled in one. And finally had my first incident despite all the savage biomes I've made a fort on.
Oh my goodness.
First season incident of a giant snapping turtle assaulting my
oh, that'll get you.
stoneworker / mason.
That's terrifying.
And I was like, of all the people to get, I was like the one where I'm like, I think this is fine. And I'm looking at him like bleeding out in the ground, going, well, I don't have really anything set up for like treating you, so you know what? If you live, you live.
Sometimes that's how it is.
Yeah, no, that's how I know I'm a real. I mean, anyone's a real player, but that's how I know I'm indeed is when I feel that way when I look at a dwarf.
I actually had Kay has started a new world. Oh, by the way, we're back online.
Thank you.
Oh yeah.
Although maybe I should just go to sleep first, because like it's 9 p.m.
I'm popping in. Too late.
Oh, oh, oh! Yeah,
We're
my eyes
hopping
opened
in.
back up.
I sleep.
I'm
I
gonna
wake.
throw myself in bed anyway.
You heard my ass cheeks clapping around and couldn't sleep.
Yeah, that's what happened. What the hell was I talking about?
Doors.
Yeah. They started a
Oh,
new
I'm
world.
about to honk.
Also a more like savage setting and world, and we settled in Untamed Wilds area near a beach. And honestly, it's been going okay, but we had this one thing where because we were where we were, I literally threw all citizens into a military like squad and made them train every so often. And what
It's good to have a civilian militia, yeah.
honestly, it worked pretty great because I had this notification about somebody fighting a grizzly, and I was alarmed because I'd just caught a grizzly bear. And I go and look, and I see that a farmer has
Oh, geez.
absolutely slaughtered a grizzly bear, sustaining only annoying minor injuries to the hand. It was pretty impressive.
Farmer was done fucking around, I guess.
So yeah,
He's
that's
eating a lot of ram, so I'm gonna restart it.
that's a good idea.
I don't know why, but it is eating numerous gigs of RAM.
That's bizarre. No, thank you.
Yeah, the game was just hanging super hard, and I was like, what's going on, game? You okay?
Get hungry for that ram. Coming for it.
Yum yum.
What VoIP are we using? We're just using Discord. It's easiest.
Yep. It's easy. Most people have, like, most people in our circles anyway, have it.
Mhm.
I mean, like, my personal server is pretty, like, busy. Like, I got a pretty good social group there.
That's cool. Mine is very quiet, but like the folks always see when I post and vice versa. So that's cool.
Yeah, I mean, I wanted to start a community with mine, and I kind of did, and I'm happy with that.
Good.
It mostly runs itself now because I don't want to run it. I don't want to run anything.
That's a good call. I don't want to run anything
Non-hierarchical
either.
servers.
That's kind of why I like so the Discord is not really my Discord, it's Kaylin's Discord. Oh. Sorry, that's raw. For some reason I thought I had picked up. But like, yeah, I live there. Oh, I see. These were in there aspirationally, I guess? There was some large hides in a bucket of lime water, but there wasn't. It was just like...
Oh, yes, that's because we didn't have any lime at the time, and we were setting up the quern to make more. So.
I see. Alright, well, that gives me an idea of where we're at. Let me go ahead and head back up the tower. I'd kind of like to enclose those nodules, if I can. Oh!
The game has told me to say hello, Mami, too, so hello.
Oh.
Hello. Alright, how you doing now, game?
How you doing?
Okay. I wonder what's eating up all my RAM.
Alright, I'm gonna be doing some adjustments, so if you see, like, tools in the ground, that's what happened.
Okay.
Kinda just... Gotta bite that bullet eventually.
Oh, wait, I forgot to put the music back on. I'm like, there's a weird vibe right now. What's this weird vibe? The weird vibe is there isn't any music.
Oh,
that's
yeah,
a weird,
yeah,
that's a weird vibe.
Music, cause...
Yeah, because I wanted to hear the resonator, which was a huge letdown. Thanks a lot, resonator.
I could just hear the strong bad voice. Weirded out.
Weirded out. Did I set it up?
Alright, I'm setting up some temporary shelving just to move a bunch of shit too. So if you're wondering where something might be, it's probably inside next to the bread zone.
I understand my reasoning in putting the cord here, but also I'm like side-eyeing it. Okay.
Welcome to the
I am
zone.
asking for more quick lime, by the way.
Okay, well, so how are we doing on lime rocks? Limestone rocks.
I mean, I could go
I
dig up
gave
a
you, like-
shitload.
We need
Yeah,
more.
like, I got a bunch recently and gave some to you.
Okay,
Yeah,
put
I
some
mean,
of
I'll
it
go
somewhere
dig
else,
up a
so.
bunch.
I only have a little on me. Is it being stored somewhere, I wonder? Because, like, I don't have any left. I just ground this one stack, and I have this one stack, but... Yeah, it looks like we're low. Mammy, if you do want to go and get us some limestone, that'd be swell.
Yeah, I can start quarrying it
Yeah, okay, so
underground.
there was.
We
an
can make a
issue.
crate for it
I
upstairs.
can fix that.
That being said, I am going to use... So we don't need leather urgently.
Yeah, no, I was just making it to make it, giving myself
Alright, well,
something to do.
I'll go ahead
now I
and
have a
throw this
different
on the
thing to
fire
do.
then.
Okay, so.
Oh, we
still
don't have a-
adjusting.
We don't have a torch holder out here? That's weird. Let me go get one.
Something might have gotten like dislodged in
Oh,
my
valid.
construction.
It's fine.
I apologize. Pardon my
I know where
doubt.
some of them are.
Alright, cool. Grabbing some things that got knocked down. Did these hang up? They do. This is temporary storage. I want to emphasize that.
I understand. Oh, hey! This compost barrel's finished.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Oh god, we have like an iron hammer too.
Yeah, we do. It was one of the first things that I made.
Yeah, it's just kind of like wild to see it.
Our next thing is that we need to find some, borax.
Thank you for the resub, Fox, by the way. Thank you for the Blinny dude.
Oh! I found them! I found the limestone. We only have 200 of it, which isn't gonna last us super long, but that's way better than what we had.
I can get more,
Hi,
but my
Delaney.
efforts are being divided between construction and gathering more materials for construction.
Yeah, it's cool. Mommy already sounded
Yeah, I'm gonna go dig
enthused
it
to go
up.
do that. I'm gonna go put another stack
yeah.
in the quern.
The EP levels definitely lend themselves to holding down left click.
Hi, Delaney. Did I already say that? Aroo!
Okay, so we got a
And
bunch
thank
of
you, anonymous gifter.
Okay, we got more rough-hewn fence, which I don't know what to do with.
Make a junk basket or something.
With the fence?
No, for the fence. You don't know what to do with it.
I
Oh,
mean,
you were saying, like, I don't know where to change its borders, maybe?
no, you gathered correctly.
I more or less had
Sorry.
it. Okay, no worries.
That was great.
I am simply just hard at work
Nice.
getting things moved around. So our tool storage is temporarily
Thanks,
inside.
Fox. I am so sleepy. I just did the jump, being like, yeah, I think I'll make it. And as I was like landing on the other side, I was like, that was a very, very deep pit. I just jumped over, just not a care for any
Scary.
self-preservation.
I mean, you know,
Far
did
too
you
scary
fall
by
in?
far.
No, but when I
That's fine.
landed, I was like, that was like
Yeah.
I literally just said, like, that
Not
was
a
brave.
problem.
It's true, it's not even a problem.
So I have come into a new obsession.
Yeah?
It's this little game called Sailwind.
Sailwind.
I'm not aware of that one.
Not many people are, judging by what little anything exists about it. But it is a like golden age of sailing simulator. And what you do is you get in your little sailboat, and you have to manage all the little winches and ropes and sails and stuff. And use all the same navigational tools in a pretty realistic like sailing simulator to just like bring packages around and do trade goods and stuff. No That's combat fun. At all. It's great.
That's pretty cool. I like that.
It's good. You can customize, like, there's only like 6 different hulls that you can have, but you can customize like the masts and sails on those masts. And so I'm like learning how the different kinds of sails behave.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it's really fun.
Oh, that reminds me, Sea of Thieves is getting a PvE mode.
Oh, that's cool. You know, I might have to try it if they do that. If there truly is like a pure PvE mode, I will play it.
Like,
that I'm willing to do.
There's like a few features that don't like make it in and reduce some of the rewards. But I think it kind of levels out to about the same gain, considering how often you can, in the middle of turning something in, get jumped by someone else.
Right.
They didn't want to turn it into the grind thing for people to do, I think is the idea.
Well, I appreciate that.
Yeah, especially because like after they like reduced the server size and stuff, a lot of the people that were playing it for the PvP were already feeling like a little like, well, I can't PvP anymore very well because there's just not people around.
Well, the thing is a lot of the PvP behavior is what drives people away. There is a way to be a good PvPer, and there's a way to be bad, and I think the main way to be good is to use communication.
Yeah,
talk to the other people,
I definitely
see what they're
like
about, roleplay. That's just me and my crazy opinions.
Like,
so.
I definitely think that a lot of the PvP, like, focused people have, like, legitimate concerns about their own play style, like, just being largely removed from the game by this point.
Well, it makes me wonder, though, like, what most people are playing the game for. Because I know I never played it for the PvP.
Yeah, I'm just like, I don't know. It's a thing that I've been thinking about a lot over the years in like online games in general, like how like as updates and things come, you can't ever step in the same river twice. It's like you can't ever play the same game twice, and as games get updated into like the past versions being like non-existent,
here too.
It's like, I don't know. There's a sadness there.
I suppose it's a little weird for games, I think, because like, you know, we keep bringing up like books and all the versions to say like a book you'd want to like keep reserved, but for like way games are like updated and changed, especially like, I mean, primarily nowadays, it's a lot to preserve.
Really?
Yeah, and it's just like, yeah, there's definitely a sadness. Like, I don't know. It definitely... Is that Terra? No, it's not. Okay.
I think there is some responsibility to preserve, like, information and share it, but also sometimes I feel like, you know, there's a point where you don't need to anymore. When you, like, you
maybe.
just have so much. That's just me. I feel like I'm aggressive at contributing to this conversation. I'll cool it down a few inches.
It's fine.
Oh, did I check out my knife? No, it's right there. Okay. I'm just doing a little bit of scrounging, foraging. See if I can get some veggies. I'm gonna make a bunch of food in a second. Well,
If If Sailwind is mainly VR, I might have to try it because Kay does have a hand-me-down
no VR.
Oculus.
It's just a one-person dev team, like just making this game on his own. VR is a maybe some year goal that he has, like. But yeah, I wouldn't expect VR anytime soon.
I think multiple conversations kind of fell over each other, and I got confused.
Oh, yeah. She's talking about Sailwind still.
Yeah.
Oh, we have red meat. I didn't notice that. All right, hold on. We have vegetables for that red meat.
Yeah, I went out and killed some animals.
Do we have enough? Okay. Buying vegetables. Do we have soybeans? Soybeans.
I don't know if we do. Well,
we don't.
There is I saw another thing. What was it called? Like e-sail or something like that. That is another sailing sim. Maybe that one has VR. I don't know.
I'll at least try any sailing sim in VR. Anything with VR and water, I will try as long as it doesn't cost me more than $20.
Yeah. Yeah. Sailing doesn't have VR, but it is $20.
I like $20. I hear it combined many peanuts.
The game is called Sailwind. All one word. Sailwind. It's very fun so far. That's fine. Okay, that's definitely limestone.
Oh, I see. You can only have one of those be, I see.
Okay, I'll get to here, and then
we're... memory.
Oh. Do I have Peridot blocks on me? No, I don't. I'll use some of these.
This strata is definitely something.
What is what?
Okay, that's the rock strata in this area. They're definitely layered. It all mixed together.
Oh, if you want to start collecting refractory materials, there's no reason we couldn't start doing that now. So that's like bauxite stones. I want to say quartz, olivine, unprocessed, and what's the other one? Refractory brick tier 3 requires...
Oh, tier 3 requires...
crushed quartz, bauxite, olivine, and ilmenite, which... Okay,
ilmenite
that's the one...
is the ore of titanium, I believe.
Got it. That might be a tricky one. But honestly, even with tier 2 bricks... Even with tier 2 bricks, that's pretty great. Like... It's probably less effort just to make more of those.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Like, the tier 3 bricks are out. Like, if we found ilmenite, would be a fantastic find, because it would lower the chance of the refractory bricks breaking by another order of magnitude. But,
yeah! Yeah, I was gonna break this one block, because it killed me.
Fuck you, blocks.
Fuck you, block. Fuck this block in particular.
That's dirt. Yes, I am very near the circle.
Heck off,
okay.
Block.
I don't think I want to worry up here, or I'll ruin the landscape.
That's a fallen pit right there. Fallen.
If you're a sheep, shouldn't it be landscape?
Landscaping. Wait, would landscaping be like cutting sheep wool into like weird shapes on them, like a poodle?
Oh, that would be fun.
Should be.
Yeah, I think so too. So we need a lot of fire clay, I'm realizing. There's
Yeah.
some not too far from here.
Do you have any shovels available? Do I have to make one?
Shovel!
Shovel.
Shovel.
I see a tin bronze shovel. Well,
And
shovels are made to be
bronze
used.
shovel.
I'm grabbing
Yeah, do it, do it. If it's on a rack, it's meant to be used.
Alright, let's see. I'm recalling some fire clay over this direction.
Okay, we're doing pretty good on copper nuggets. I'm going to make some plates. Oh, wait.
What?
Hey,
Parsnips? Just
What
the
about 'em?
mature parsnips hanging out.
That rules.
Well, like,
know
what's
I
up?
love
We're
the
parsnips.
mature
I'm like, hell yeah.
parsnips.
Good to see you, parsnips.
They're a
Let's hang
really
out.
good
My stomach.
soup veggie.
I've never had them. Oh, damn.
They're nice. They've got a little bit of bitterness to them. They're not sweet in the same way as carrots are. They're a little tougher also. But they do have a kind of like tangy sweetness to them that comes out when cooked well. Okay, I put another thing of hide going.
They are a lovely root vegetable.
They are. I love roots.
Parsnips and leeks. I
Mhm.
think they go together pretty well.
Yeah, they do.
If I'm recalling correctly. It's been a bit since I made a proper soup.
Hay has been making a lot of potages, so like blended potato soups. And yeah, potato leek soup, vichyssoise, mwah, mwah, mwah. Real good stuff.
That does sound tasty.
Yeah, there was some game that got advertised like very recently. That oh, that's right. It was one of the ones announced during the last Nintendo Direct. Vanillaware game.
Vanillaware.
Yeah, they did Odin Sphere.
Oh yeah.
Very infamous Dragon's Crown. 13 Sentinels.
Like
They
titty
just
games.
have a. The only one I would call straight up a titty game is
I
fucking
know.
Dragon's Crown.
I'm exaggerating a little.
Yeah, that game is. But
Deeply
the artwork
horny.
is. Yeah, God. It
Same.
looks like they got out of their system. Anyway, 'cause their newest game, Unicorn Overlord, it looks like a tactical strategy game in the vein of like Ogre Battle, with like better like overworld like command stuff.
Okay.
And
That
they were
sounds
just
good.
showing random screenshots, but they had like a scene where you're like eating food, like picking it off like the table. And more games are starting to do this, and I'm like kind of hype about it.
About showing people picking up food.
Well, like for like any sort of like segment where your character's eating food, they'll show the table and you can click on which thing you're eating first.
Oh, I see.
That's what
Oh, that's cute.
Pentiment did, and the extra cool thing about that was that, you know, because they did a lot of historical research for that game, is like you'd be eating with different families throughout and seeing what type of meals they had.
Oh.
Like seeing like, hey, like, so if you eat like the rich folk, this is what they're eating. You know, if you're eating with like the farmers over there, this is what they have for their like supper.
That's cool.
I find that neat.
I like
It's just
that.
a good like, and you have to click on the food item, like to eat it, and it advances the conversation you're having over mealtime. On top of that,
That's cool.
Yeah, that is really cool.
that's the type of stuff I like to see.
That's just kind of pervert you are. I don't know why I felt compelled to make that comment, but here we are.
What was your comment? I didn't quite hear it.
I said that's just the kind of pervert you are, and I was like, I don't know what makes any of this perverted.
Oh, it's one of the sickos who eats food.
yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
The EP is strong.
cool kids only eat their meals out of pouches.
I guess I could just like.
The food of the
What,
future.
you too good for protein slurry?
Actually, yes. I mean, I'll eat it if I have to, but we're all too good for simple.
We're all too good for simple protein slurries. Don't you understand that?
Good God, the fire clay layers here are thick and heavy.
Nice.
Oh yeah. I remember when I worked at a 7-Eleven. You know how the like hot dog bar thing has, you know, quote unquote chili and quote unquote cheese? The giant bags that the chili would come in was always marked something like, you know, like flavored chili. Yeah, they were just these.
I know what you're
giant
talking about,
bags
though.
that
I
you would
know
just
exactly what
cut
you're
them
talking
open and pour them in the machine.
Yep.
Oh,
They
to be
were
a giant chili
labeled
bag.
something like flavored
Hi,
and
Taylor
textured
Mom.
vegetable protein. Like
Uh-huh.
like the bag didn't even pretend to be food.
Well, that's because it's only being seen by employees.
Yeah, no. Like it makes sense. It's
Yeah.
just
It's
I
kinda-
saw that and I was like, we do live in a world with protein
do
slurry.
live in a society. Well, I mean, like, if you want real life torturous protein slurry, look no further than Nutriloaf.
Oh god.
Man, even a name
Oh,
makes me feel
no.
depressed.
Yeah, no. I
I
like
I
textured
swear.
vegetable. I like textured vegetable protein in many situations.
Yes.
I have had many a Boca Burger in my time. But yeah,
Oh yeah, no. It
Nutra-
was mostly like when I
Nutriloaf
first
is
read
the thing they
name
make
of
prisoners.
it. Yeah,
Nutriloaf
I've
sounds
seen
like
it.
what's gonna happen
It's-
after you eat it.
Yeah, kinda. More like Putriloaf, really.
It
Oh, did someone already bag up the
wasn't it
food?
ruled
Damn.
that like you
I did.
literally couldn't make it for prisoners anymore. Like,
Yeah, it's cruelty. It's cruelty to.
yeah, to make
Oh, shit.
Nutriloaf.
I have to.
The fact that like they got people in charge agreed that it was cruel to serve people that kind of tells me how bad it was.
Yes.
Yes. A vague description is just
What if
think of
Meatloaf
all the
had?
types.
Yeah.
Yeah, what if
It's-
Meatloaf had everything you would eat throughout a week in it?
Uh-huh.
And that's Nutriloaf.
That's
Like
Nutriloaf.
everything.
It is
You
a
know what auction not
nutritionally
included?
complete, horrible food.
Mammy, you know, an auction not included when you have the whatchamacallit, you have like the basic food item that's just like
Oh
out
yeah,
after.
the micro.
Yeah.
Or like yeah,
You get
that
the-
stuff.
The micro musher, whatever.
I don't
Yeah,
even.
the-
I never make that thing.
It's so unappetizing. Also, the way it comes out of the machine is
Yeah, you have to.
intentionally
Oh,
very
yeah.
disgusting.
Yeah, it's really gross.
My favorite part is that dupes are apparently capable of getting nutrition from straight up dirt.
Yeah.
But what's enforced the fact that these are actually not humans.
Oh yeah. No, like I mean, they're called like duplicants, right? Like
Yeah.
they feel like a pretty heavy reference to replicants, like.
Uh huh.
My favorite name for duplicants is durplicants, personally.
Oh yeah.
Durplicants. Yeah, it's
They-
good. It's
they make
good.
decisions.
I see it. They do make
No, my
decisions.
favorite part was figuring out just how much more oxygen they use than people. And it's a lot. It's a lot. People
That
do
makes
not
sense.
breathe in a whole lot of oxygen. Like we don't like just to do our metabolism, we don't need to breathe in the huge quantities that they breathe
Oh.
in.
It
What are
kind
we
of
making,
explains their behavior, though, doesn't it?
It
like-
really does.
What are we using fire clay for, by the way?
Bloomeries.
Okay, so should I start making bricks when I have spare time?
Please do.
Okay.
Yeah, feel free to make them while collecting as well.
Wait, don't you normally, like, have to form them? No, that's shingles I'm thinking of. Fuck, how do you make... I'm gonna look it up.
It's a 3x3 grid thing. It's wild.
I
totally thought they were formed with like the clay crafting system too.
Oh.
They're not.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
that'd
was
be a
ready to make them like
pain.
shingles, and I was just like, oh.
That'd be a real pain. So I'm glad that's not how it
I think
works.
they probably came to the same conclusion. I was just like, well, it's clay, therefore.
Yeah.
I mean, I headed back in because it was getting nighttime, and I didn't want to be out
That's
there
valid.
getting my vote rocked, so to speak.
I'm in the tower at the moment. At some point, I will put a bed up here, and that will solve some problems.
This limestone strata is not very thick over here, which is a bit disappointing.
Well, don't worry too much. I did find a cache of limestone.
Yeah,
Great,
no, I'm
really
just also like digging it
Thank you,
out
Game
like
Quoter.
in a really efficient quarry pattern to get whole
Oh, yeah,
blocks
yeah,
too.
yeah. Good. You make good bricks.
And there's just not a lot to get with the way the strata's lined up. I have a whopping 17 whole blocks.
Next question, do these bake like a normal clay good?
What?
Yes,
Oh.
they can, I think you can bake up to 12 at a time.
That's correct.
It might be 18. I
No,
don't
it's 12.
remember. It is 12. Okay.
Yeah. Hi,
So
Game Quoter.
I am-
Hi, Star Stuff Sky. Welcome.
Star Stuff Sky is a great name.
Yeah, it is.
Good thing I'm not dating anyone named Sky.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. That took me a minute.
You know, I'm normally pretty quick on the uptake, but that's
You're
just the
EP.
power of EP.
Yeah, it's the power of BP.
I got
So, wait, how many can I bake at a time?
12.
12. Yeah.
Okay.
It's going good. We're in the Iron Age now.
Oh, there is the prototype. Well, I'm getting as much limestone as I can out of it.
Yeah. Alright. I'll come back down once I finish this copper plate.
I can just never stop praising the music person.
Yeah, it's a really good
Just did
soundtrack.
Such a good job with the vibes.
So we need more dry grass.
The final age for now is steel. Which we are approaching. That is our next step. Yeah, whatever. Why not? But we have a good ways to go before we were really there, and there are still some plot things for us to discover.
I feel like we're just kind of like getting ourselves suited up properly. and
Basically,
prepared for,
yeah.
Like, big delves. Because we're gonna need to kill a lot of drifters as well to get our temporal gears.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna need some advanced weaponry to make that go a lot
Oh.
faster.
Brought my tongs.
Move, X-lax.
I love the kind of weird patterns this. I mean, it's not that weird. They're just very like geometric patterns that are left behind by this quarrying method. If you don't bother like smoothing up the walls afterward.
Yeah. I like it too.
Oh, I love it.
It feels like when you find like a piece of wood that's been chewed away by a particular kind of bug, and it's just got this like pattern to it. I love that shit.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it gets, like, the efficient pattern that I was taught leaves this, like, zigzag behind everywhere, and it's, like, really good.
Yeah.
Acquire more grass. Cash, ass, or grass. Nobody writes for free.
It's usually ass, gas, or grass. The gas is the money part. Because presumably they're paying for for gas. But then again, I don't know for sure.
I mean, I've seen the one I quote is the one I've seen. I'm not surprised there's variants.
That makes sense. Regionalisms.
Oh, that's a hater. I forget they can spawn down here. They don't usually spawn down
What was that
here.
one song I'm listening to? Oh yes,
Hi, Shiloh.
Butts and Tits and Money, because I'm broke and ugly.
Yes, I love that song. Oh my god, I love Nowhere so much.
Yeah,
Holy
I just
shit.
learned about them pretty recently. They're
They're
excellent.
so good. It's like that one, the government.
The government knows when you
The
masturbate,
government
yeah.
knows. Yeah, the government knows. The government knows. Oh, that one's so good.
Oh, you want sticks. You don't want firewood, you want sticks.
Hell
Yeah.
yeah, Shiloh.
Can I use peat instead?
No, sticks first and then the firewood.
Alright, there.
The sticks are not optional.
Dry grass. Yeah, dry grass, sticks, and then either firewood or peat, or you can technically use like charcoal, coal, or coke. But peat I find a pretty ideal fuel for.
Well,
Yeah.
the reason why I was asking is more along the lines of boy, I don't got those.
Yeah,
I
well,
don't got those sticks in
You
large
don't got
quantities
that.
apparently.
yep.
That icky sticky.
No, I do not.
I got
my
lots
sticky
of
ain't
layers of-
icky enough.
Actually, I don't have that many layers of stick left. but
There are some
Boo-boo?
up here in the tower.
I have dirt here. Okay,
Indigo
I can
milk.
just dig up a little dirt. Yeah, Fridays make good, looks like Minecraft, but with Rust aesthetics. Yeah, I mean, this descended from a Minecraft mod, so yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
kind of
It's got
distressed.
a lot of processes to it, which I really love.
I'm kind of
Thankfully,
distressed about,
oh,
sorry.
sorry. I was just gonna say that the rust comparison mercifully is only in style and not gameplay.
Yes.
But yeah, sorry. Go on.
I should
Uh,
have more dirt.
So distressing the news too that you can crawl in Minecraft because I think that has lore implications for Vintage Story.
Oh yeah.
The world that came
I-
before.
Wow.
I
Some
saw
fucking
that.
crawler remembering some maneuver from its past life.
Oh my god, drifters are Minecraft players who were lost when their world collapsed.
Oh, remember?
This is in the future,
do they
obviously.
Do they still say Hero Brian removed with every update?
Probably. I haven't checked in a while, but that's been like the joke for a long time.
Yeah, it was like the thing that they did for ages.
Yeah, but Mojang isn't really a thing anymore, is it? Like it's just Microsoft handled.
It
I
might
think
be
that-
now. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't paid attention to Minecraft development
Valid.
in many a year. And every time I come back to it, I just play modded Minecraft.
My feelings of Minecraft are largely, wow, I wish they had these features back when I was more interested in this game. And that's about it. Like, it's not a real complaint or anything. It's more along the lines of, I wish I could appreciate this more.
I also kind of wish I could
really
appreciate
funny.
it more. But also, like, Vintage Story is really good, and it makes me not feel weird about having trouble getting back into Minecraft.
Oh, I just don't have any room for something like Minecraft. I have other things I'd rather play, so it's not really
Sure.
a big deal.
Sure.
Oh, heck
Yeah,
Reishi.
It's
I wish
good.
they let you make
They
that
still
in the
do.
feed.
Alright. So the Hero Brine stuff is still part of the patch notes.
Okay. The only reason I asked is because I was going to make the joke that the drifters are all the hero brines they removed.
Oh, that's pretty good.
And then I was like, and then as soon as that like clicked in my brain as a joke to be made, I was like, wait, would anyone get this anymore? Is this a thing that's been done since like 2012 when I like last paid attention to Minecraft development? Like, would
Alright.
this just fall flat?
Heading back.
I'll head back too. My inventory's pretty full.
Well, I'm getting some mushrooms. That's good. I got a ton of reishi.
Delightful.
That's a mushroom I recognize from the long dark.
700
Reishi mushroom?
reishi
Reishi?
stone
Yeah.
stuff.
Cool.
You make it in a tea, and it has some antibiotic properties to it.
How
Nice.
much stone could a clay stone stone? If a clay stone could stone clay.
Helps if you have like some
Why isn't
food
anybody
poisoning.
talking to Clay about this?
Clay's always getting stoned. There's no use talking to him.
Alright, fair enough.
I haven't been stoned in ages.
Wow, you had such a faraway look in my mind as you said that.
1,000-year stare. I haven't been stoned in ages. Weed. I haven't heard that name in years.
You're like, your dying word to say rosebud and drop the blunt to the ground. Camera focuses on it rolling.
Oh.
The Citizen Kane of stoner movies.
Truly.
I'm loving this. Just like ultra dramatic. Just like. I should set up a weed fund.
Yeah?
Just someone should just fund me some weed on occasion.
That seems reasonable to me.
I'm shrugging. That seems fine.
Yeah,
Yeah.
a solid
If I
plan.
had a bigger audience, I'd probably set up a stack fund too. Like tea mostly. That's the thing I haven't been able to get for a while because the tea I get is expensive. Because I don't get like the grocery store. I want the loose leaf stuff. I don't like the grocery store teas as much. They just don't really do it for me flavor wise.
Understandable. I like we were brought up on Red Rose tea, you know, which is a brand that's in every supermarket just about. So
Yeah. I have stocked a lot of that tea. Unsurprisingly.
unsurprising.
Ow! Couldn't you wait like 2 seconds before throwing a rock at me when I step outside?
God, that would make me so weak to drifters if they had a little laughing animation when they hit you like the fucking
no.
dog. Oh, I
Yeah.
would be like, let me at him, I'm gonna fucking kill him.
You'd be like, I'm respecking.
Adam.
I'm respecting to Blaggart right now.
I pull out a gun and aim, you're like, wait, that's not even a vintage story, and I say too bad and I shoot them.
Yeah, that's how it works.
Loaded it with a bunch of ground down halite.
Ooh, rock salt shotgun.
I kind of
Bill.
think that should be a thing if they. If
Oh
it
my god,
advanced
Shiloh,
trajectory up
that's
like
really
that.
funny.
Oh, you got
Fucking
it, Star Stuff
rock.
Sky? I'm sorry, I can't say your name fast,
This got
obviously.
overhead cool.
Star Stuff
Hell
Sky?
Yeah.
Star Stuff Sky. I got
Star Stuff Sky.
it. Congratulations and
What
enjoy.
was that noise?
The starting guide in the handbook actually does a really great job of getting you started. So I recommend you check it out.
It's one of the better guides I've seen in a game.
It's
Yeah,
so
one-
good.
Really, really solid. Being able to look up any item by crouching and pressing H while facing it is just really very powerful.
Very convenient.
Uh-huh.
Why-
Oh
that's
shit! I
not
didn't even
the
know you
way
could do
home.
that.
Ah, welcome to
Basic
stage of history.
functionality.
I'm really not sure where I was going with that phrase. This is an
You're-
interesting place to put pit
You-
kilns, can I say?
You soul caliber it out.
I did.
You really soul caliber it out.
I did.
there.
Well, the thing is, I don't even go here. I just like the things that they say on the screen when you fight.
haven't
And I
played
like
a soul
Brisket.
caliber
I
properly,
like Brisket.
too.
Brisket is cool. I like her.
I love brisket.
Everybody loved Brisket, and I love that everybody just decided to collectively rename her.
Oh hey Shiloh, check this out. Check this shit out.
Well, it's not just
Oh,
trans
it's hard to see
representation,
the
it's very
sky.
loud trans representation in opposition to actual shitheads.
Yep.
Where the creator is saying no, she was always kind of intended to be such.
What's
it's like, yeah,
happening? Oh, don't worry about it, Shiloh. I walked into the temporal rift, but I couldn't see the sky, so I'll treat you to that again later, Shiloh. You'll see some interesting things.
All right, still gathering more sticks.
Oh yeah.
Thank you for asking, Star Stuff. I very rarely play multiplayer games outside of my streams, but thank you for asking. And a lot of the times, the only... I play offline with very few folks other than y'all. And Bun. Like, Bun and I play more offline than we do online. Or off-stream than we do on-stream.
I'm very particular about my multiplayer as well, so I understand that.
Yeah, it's...
Yeah.
I don't know, I think it's some extension of the social anxiety.
Yeah.
It feels different. It feels different when you aren't already used to the vibe.
It's I mean that's always been my opinion because I noticed that
Okay, here's another
my
one.
need for personal space extends into the virtual world. So
Yes.
if I'm playing a multiplayer game like MMO and there's a bunch of people crowding around me, I start
Whoa.
feeling real fucking not happy about it. I don't like when people follow me. I don't like when people emote my character, giving a pat to the head or anything without me knowing them.
Yeah, that's
I hate
valid.
all that shit.
That's been a thing that I think that a lot of queer, furry, or trans or video game folks have finally kind of started to really integrate as a culture is don't you have to get permission. You have to
Yeah.
make sure that somebody wants the attention that you are about to give them. But yeah,
It's
that
temporal
leads into a whole
instability,
other thing.
Shiloh.
Look, that's actually, I love the transparency effect that they have going on here with the vegetable soup. Because you can see the meat floating in there. I put a piece of meat in it. And you can see it
It's
through
back
the
on the
transparency.
Okay, Grandma.
Come here, little Timmy. I have something delightful to share.
Look at that piece of meat floating around.
Look at this meat floating around in my soup, Timmy.
I see Strong Bad just kind of staring at the soup right now, going, "Oh, that's really neat."
I find joy in the smallest pieces of art.
In the smallest pieces of meat.
just man, that's some real horror specs shit going on there.
Yeah.
Reading fortunes and the soup meat.
what did the community calls the temporal dragon thing? Dave?
Dave. Yeah,
it was
Dave.
Yeah.
Is Dave. Yeah, that's Dave. I love introducing chat to Dave. And, the other side. Whatever's over there.
It's
we don't
pretty
really
great,
know
yeah.
what's
Guy
over there
named
yet.
Dave, and now the dragon is trans. In my mind.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, no, me too. Because like I like when I first saw Dave, I was like, oh, I love her, and then I found out that her name is Dave, and I'm like, okay, not changing the pronouns because that's not canon.
Yeah.
Dave can be a girl's name. Ain't nothing
Yeah.
against that. No rules against that. Dog can play basketball too, but that's way more sus.
Star Stuff Sky, are you on our Patreon? Are you on our Discord? Because like sometimes I do an open like, hey, let's come hang out in a vintage story world. Hey puppy, what's going on, dude? Are we adjusting? He's repositioning so that he can solicit pets better. Yeah, now he's looking right at me. He knows I'm weak. He knows I'm weak.
So when he
my
wants the
temporal
pets, he comes to
stability is
you.
quite low. I was like, why am I still hearing the like shit's fucked music? And we're like, right. It's because I stood in it until I was like at 5% temporal stability or something, just to get a good look at Dave.
They should let me just take like a skimming net through that and get some weird shit.
That'd be fun.
Yeah.
It's true. The bit
Just gotta cover
requires
up those
pets.
temporal rifts of
He
plastic.
needs
That
them.
shit lasts forever.
He needs them.
Oh, hell yeah. Oh, you're
Oh,
only
I'm
at
getting
8
it
out
back
of
now.
9. Hurry up, Flax. Hurry up.
God, horrible thought of just surround your base of empty plastic bags. Drifters will get tangled up in it and die and leave you alone.
Oh no.
No,
Why we're
not my palm
watering it?
puppy.
It's literally just rain.
It's the opposite of like washing ducks with like the dish soap. You're just washing them with oil. Make it worse.
Oh, puppy, I don't need my palm cleaned. He's like, I want to get to
Silly
the other side of your
puppy.
hand, and I'm like, expressly do not want you to do that.
How many licks does it take to get to the
Oh,
center
okay,
of
he's got my
the
thumb. It's over.
Grahu-Rubufo?
It's over. I'm gonna have to wash my hands. Fine, clean my hand. It is what it is.
Oh,
Here.
puppy.
You're a sweet guy. I'm gonna go wash my
Do you-
hands. I'll be
Whenever
right
I
back.
have, whenever Fury starts licking my hand, I never feel like I need to wash them. Ferrets licking your hands, pretty all right.
Hell yeah.
Same with cats.
Cats are good.
If you
Yeah, their tongues aren't very wet, huh?
Yeah, neither of their tongues are. I mean,
Yeah.
Fury will like lick for a while sometimes too.
Megabit,
We love-
the thing about it is that like I can get like contact rashes if I leave it on without washing it off. Like the spit is fine, but if I leave it on, I don't know. Sometimes it's bad.
Oh,
A mild
Hungry.
protein allergy.
Could be. It says it's like on par in inconvenience with my oral allergy syndrome, which is to say it's really not that bad.
mm.
I didn't find out about OAS until a year ago, and I found out about it on an Oh No, Ross and Carrie podcast episode.
This
they
is
were-
the first time I'm hearing about it.
It is a sort of pseudo allergy. I forgot that I left the thing going. It's like there are certain families of foods that can give me mild irritation of the mouth when I eat them. So like
Mm.
don't like I was about to say donuts? No, walnuts. Walnuts, pecans, like, if I toast bread too crunchy, it can cause welts. Like, there's...
Wild.
Yeah. I mean, I think that's because it scratches, and then, like, you know, the material is in a raw area, which makes it worse. But yeah, it's just, like, apparently, like, you know, it's like an ancestor has an allergy to, like, this grass that grew in the, like, you know, region that my ancestors grew up in, and they were allergic to it. I don't know. And then the descendants that become food of that grass. I'm not explaining it well because I don't actually remember the explanation I was given.
I'm sorry about your tonic allergies.
Thanks! Mercifully, the consequences are never that severe. This is one of those things where you can really only annoy me with it. You can't kill me with it.
Imagine sneezing, and then you just get the sense that there is an evil twin out there
Yeah.
to murder you.
Yeah.
Hydrate, stretch. Yes.
Oh, wait, where'd my water go? Yeah, I'll go back and get it.
God, for some reason the wording that you said, like, you can only annoy me with it, you can't kill me with it, reminded me of this one Tumblr post that was like a meta post, like a Tumblr post about Tumblr posts, or like replies to Tumblr posts. And they're like, there's like, so in 5 was like, there's like 4 ways that Tumblr people respond to like information on Tumblr, and I don't remember what the first 3 were, but it was about someone like saying you shouldn't mix ammonium and bleach. Because, you know, that does a chemical warfare in your toilet.
It's bad.
It's bad. And the 4th comment was like, yeah, one of them was the number 4 one just sticks out in my head because they're like, yeah, it is a recipe for mustard gas, but it's not reliable enough to like be used for domestic terrorism purposes. And the person was like, this is like concerning and this is like a concerning thing, but it maybe brings up a good point. Like, it's so good. Hope Friday has been well so far. Yeah.
I got my old man beard on, going, oh fuck yeah, I love picking up sticks.
I've been up a lot, all night sailing. Literally, as soon as I finished my stream last night, I started sailing, and I'm still awake, and now I'm streaming again.
Mentally, you are still sailing.
Literally, yes. Literally, I'm still on the seas.
Did you have the sailing dream yet? You know the dream I'm talking about.
I don't dream, really.
A small mercy.
Gonna get those sea legs. Yeah, I've never been on like open ocean before, so it's hard for me to say I have sea legs, but I have been on like ferries and things a lot.
Oh. I'm gonna participate in that CUD game jam.
Oh yeah?
This month.
Got ideas? Do you know what you're gonna make?
I'm getting some ideas. Yeah, I've decided there's not enough highly entropic beings in the game, so I'm workshopping a couple ideas. Big thing though is I need to see what I'm capable of doing with the XML before I get too fancy.
That's right. Yeah, because you can't use any C# tricks for this. Not that I know.
Nor do I really want to.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because they want it to be accessible to, you know, more people.
If anybody wants to do some smithing, I brought down 6 complete iron ingots ready to be heated and worked.
So, yeah, I have some ideas, and
nice.
I asked for some advice on the CUD Discord server, and they said just get familiar with like XML, be comfortable with it.
Yes.
And I realized I might have actually touched XML stuff of Dwarf Fortress.
That's possible. It's a
In the
pretty, it's a
past.
really accessible data storage format, so like.
Because I've modified
lot
creature
of folks
stuff
use it.
before in Dwarf Fortress, so maybe.
Maybe.
That
Either way,
sounds
it's
very
like
plausible.
either way, it made it seem, I don't know, less scary thinking of it that way.
Where does Lime live? Does it have a home? I guess I'll put it in
I don't know
the
if
hide
it does.
basket. I'll put it in the hide basket.
There's a limestone box, I think, in our storage area.
Yeah, but I mean ground lime.
Oh, we don't have a home for that.
Okay,
yet.
well I'm putting it in the tanning materials basket for now, but we can like move it over to a crate once we put one there or somewhere else.
Mm-hmm. I am still
Oh, wait,
picking up
I need
sticks.
to make more copper. I'm gonna need to use a bunch of copper in order to automate the quern, but it will be worth it.
Yeah,
Will
no,
be very worth it.
Material
Oh,
is made to be
absolutely.
used.
Mhm.
Girls
being able to,
yearn
like,
for the
queue up
mine.
An entire inventory full of limestone to be ground up and made into lime.
Mm-hmm.
That's just convenience. Welcome back, buddy. Oh, you want to go on the porch? Okay, hang on. Your dog goes. I'm gonna get my water back.
Girls
I hear
either
you
yearn
yawning
for
over
the
there.
mines
Are you
or
going
they
out?
yearn for the sea.
That's true.
Girlhood is a spectrum. Just coal miner to sailor. Girls
Hey,
yearn for the sea mines. No.
She has her ear pods in, she can't hear us.
That just reminds me of this one video of these like Russian guys that found a naval mine on top of a mountain,
Why?
and they just push it down the mountain.
Yeah,
Huh.
sounds pretty Russian to me.
That sounds extremely
Like,
Russian.
one, how to get there, and two,
Well,
why?
I found an extremely deep lake. Holy shit.
Ooh,
Nice. I love an
love
extremely deep
those.
lake.
I'm just gonna do a little surveying down here.
Okay.
God.
Tracing
I
what's
know
important.
there is like an alternate reality where I'm one of those really cursed like deep sea like repair divers like that have to like live in the pressurized domes underwater for like months at a time.
I don't know. You do find in power trauma. I think you do find there.
That's so scary, though.
Oh, yes.
So
Yeah,
scary.
terrifying. Like the yeah, and this place where you really don't want things going even the tiniest bit wrong because there is not time to react to things going wrong.
No.
Look, the entire pressure of the ocean wants to give you the ultimate glump.
Yeah, and also you're also fighting against the pressure of the ocean with by adding a lot of extra air pressure too. So it's like even without the pressure of the ocean, the pressure of the air can do things too. And I'll leave it that vague and end it there.
At least if it does that, you never feel anything. That's the bright. That's the bright
Hopefully.
size.
Yeah. I mean, it does happen
size?
very, 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 very fast.
Very
Oh, a lot of people got
fast.
some pretty quick research on how, submarines work due to a recent news event.
Oh yeah, well that was a nice event though. We're talking about tragedies. Come on.
Yeah.
Just everything about that. It's like, oh, the death trap gets worse. I see.
Well, but like everything that we learned, every new piece of information made it more okay to find the whole situation funny.
Yeah.
Right.
Like every new thing we learned about the guy in charge, like, you know, there's still a legitimate tragedy there, for sure. The tragedy was like, you know, with rich people, like really rich people. So
Getting into
is it
some
really
of
a
the
tragedy?
lowest quality shit to go somewhere really dangerous.
Why am I T-posing?
Why am I T-posing? I like how you're hovering over the fence because the fence doesn't actually look as high as it is, so you're standing like about a foot above it.
Yeah, I just checked the camera to see if the flippery dude was over the aperture, but it wasn't. But covering the aperture with my thumb just made VTube Studio start tracking it. I don't know.
Well, yeah, sometimes if you like obscure the whole thing and it lets go of whatever it was clinging to, that can help.
So, I made a little like mouth with my cupped hand the other day, and it got the make my mouth move around in my program.
Oh, nice.
You know, like how like you'd like take your hand, like your thumb, and make it and put little eyes on it, and make it talk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got that working.
That's fantastic.
That's
I like
amazing.
that. I like that. That's good.
The secret was horrible. I was just it didn't lose tracking. I was just sitting that still the whole time.
The sea is
I
clean.
learned how to do ventriloquism so that I wouldn't even track my mouth.
Hey, Mammy, what do you want to be doing right now? What activity would you like to do?
Something.
You want to collect something?
Watering can.
Do you want to collect something?
Sure.
Do you want to tend to something? Because you could make some tools out of the iron that we've collected. Or you can search
what
for
kinds of
more.
Tools do we desire?
That's a good question. I made a couple of picks. But we're always going to go through picks. I'm really enjoying the short sword. Y'all might want to try it. So that's a thing we can make.
There's a short sword.
Yeah. It's only blaggarts, but since we don't have that turned on, anybody should be able to make them.
Ah.
Yeah, it's the exclusive craftable for the blaggart class. And I was like, while I'm playing the role, I might as well try this weapon. That is only available once you get to Iron Age. And sure enough, it's faster than a Falx, which is kind of nice. Thank you, Rohamayo.
This is a nifty weapon.
It is.
It's like, I don't know, the old Egyptian ones were like halfway between an axe and a sword.
Oh, give me a second here, because I was thinking about it the other day. What is it?
This little fireplace needs a
I can harvest the amaranth. What should I plant next after the amaranth?
We could use some soybeans.
Soybeans.
If you don't have seeds out there, we've got some behind the house in the unorganized baskets.
Yeah, I've left all the seeds over there for now.
Mm-hmm. Oh, this is a cute little
I'm imagining.
Oh, I was just bopping to the lo-fi girl.
18 soybeans.
I'm imagining a future where feminists rule the world and they line their estates with soybeans because men are just afraid of the oestrogens.
Phytoestrogens!
Hi, Kayana.
What do they do? No one knows.
Phytoestrogens are not a good alternative
Dog.
to
Imagine
Estradiol Valkyrie.
some guy going, these estrogens ain't shit, and then immediately tits sprout on him.
You could probably just use an existing image macro.
Damn, these tits have hands. Caves of cut.
If only these tits did have hands. Is
Hey,
there anybody?
no.
Is
You
there
get,
anybody
like-
around? Any lost skeleton of cadaver lovers? Just checking.
Just like imagining the CUD screen, the equipment screen, that's just like left breast hand, right breast hand.
There's probably a mod for that.
Titty hyphae.
That's a lot of amaranth. All that
So,
flax, it's finished.
Cora, do you want to see a vision of hell?
Yes.
Go down that hole and look.
I love how
Oh,
chipper you were.
the fire hallway. Delightful. Oh,
Oh, are we doing a test of courage?
oh no, the things are burning. They're burning.
Shit. What the fuck? God damn it.
Yeah, so pit kilns, unlike fire pits, have a radius.
Oh,
damn
oh,
it.
it's the grass burning.
No, our crates are burning.
Oh, I didn't realize it was that close.
Alright, we didn't lose anything too important, I believe. It went upstairs, didn't it?
This whole thing,
Yeah.
this whole structure is gonna go up.
Oh,
I am doing my best.
oh, that's a lot of peridotite that just entered my inventory.
Yep.
Yep. Just start
Yep.
destroying things, Memmy.
Firefighting.
God damn it.
Are the items on the ground? Okay, no.
One of the items was on fire, but... Okay, so I have... Oh shit, it's still going.
Yeah, there's like chests
Fuck,
burning
dude.
and everything.
Ah, hell. Well, this is gonna be a complete,
This is already a disaster.
well, this is gonna be a complete reorg opportunity, is what this is.
Yep, I am doing my best here to try to spare these baskets. Some of the stuff, though, I don't want to lose.
Well, you're not gonna lose the stuff in, oh, yeah, the whole thing's burning, wow.
But would the stuff in the crates don't disappear?
No, usually it just drops them.
Okay. I am destroying a lot of the crates anyway, though. They're getting lit up.
Mm-hmm.
And I might as well try to spare some of these.
I'm gonna grab.
Oh, hey, those linen sacks that I didn't know
wood.
what to do with.
Now
Well,
these
now
these
they're
boards in the
being
fence are
dealt with.
absolutely gonna go up.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Let's
Yeah,
make.
pick them up if you have space.
Oh
fuck.
shit. I have
am
not space.
Trying to preserve the aged stuff.
Me as well.
Like, holy shit.
Yeah.
Okay, I think I've
I
prevented it from
did
getting
not
to the
expect-
house.
That.
Oh boy, this will be interesting.
Alright. Well,
Okay, because the grass will burn too.
God damn it. Get out of my inventory. There we go. Ah, it's lighting this up on the ground fire. God damn it.
Yep.
Okay, the house is safe.
Well,
You know what? World didn't get saved.
Ah.
World didn't get saved. It never happened. It never happened. We're gonna lose progress, mind you.
It never
How much
happened.
progress we
We
lose?
made it up.
Probably from the beginning of the session, unfortunately.
It's fine.
alright.
Tis
Not
what it
the end of
is.
the world.
Beats cleaning up.
Yeah, I'll make that bargain.
Our writers wrote that one. It never happened. Complete fiction.
did it save?
That's good.
Alright. Yep.
Next time we know Alt F4 is a very good,
I know it's like fine in the end, but I'm stressed a little bit about it. I'm gonna assess the damage and work on temp storage, and then I will take a break. I didn't even think I was being that particularly uncautious either. Yeah, I just didn't even think about the boxes being flammable, I guess. I mean, not I guess, I know that's what... Oh, the chest got all broken up too? Fuck me. Alright. We saved some chests, it looks like. The hard part's picking up the specific things I want to pick up. Well, it would help if I got a container. That's the problem. Alright, well, that one's still lit up just fine. Alright, what's the big one here? Stuff some peat in there. If I'm a little grumpy, I apologize.
That's fair.
We're working through some feelings right now. I'll be fine. We'll get there eventually.
I have a bunch of crates.
There we go.
Yeah.
Good. It's safe to put things downstairs, by the way. And I know it's safe because look at this. See that bald cypress crate right there? That's closer to the blast zone. Yeah, just any sort of direct, like, you break off any direct contact with the fire on the cardinal direction, and you're fine. Okay, I'm working through my feelings. We're fine.
That's what's it? That's like a pre-order of a crate right there.
Alright, this is what I have right here. This is walnut. Okay. Looks like we saved a majority of the storage containers, which is reassuring. Life is a mystery.
I guess so, yeah. There's like a chest item down here. How on earth? Oh, you know.
Behold, a flaming peril.
Forces of nature.
Fire is dangerous. I mean, in one hand, yeah, this is like a chance to reorganize, just a little, not like this. Oh god, not like this.
Yeah. I am so EP too.
Well, I had kind of an idea how I want to organize this too, so. Well, there's like a random pickaxe mold somewhere in all this too. I'm gonna go shove it in one of our thingies. Oh god, another one. Still in my pocket. Oh, that was almost even worse. I see. Oh my lord. Oh, I would have been very upset if it burned down all that work I did.
Yeah, no, this one column that was on the corner started on fire, and I hacked it
Good
away
fucking
real
get,
quick.
by the way. Thank you for that, Manny. That is...
Yeah, as soon as I saw the thing on fire, I turned around and was like, wait, what about the house?
Thank you. No, seriously, thank you for that.
Yeah.
That, would have made me feel like crying. I'm not gonna mince words here. I would have been quite upset if that burned down because of that mistake. I'm glad it wasn't worse, but I sure wish it didn't happen. Yep, I'm just kind of focusing on getting everything off the ground first.
Hell yeah. True.
I don't want to put it in. Put it in there. I'm not drawing anything. How dare you? Alright.
Nice.
It's gonna be a bit crowded down here. I have penned all this to the top of my list, so. I didn't know you could draw with like limestone? Huh.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Which maple tree? I don't mind it,
It
but
is
it's like a
kind
little
of sad.
ugly, yeah.
Sometimes a scraggly tree has charm, but not this one.
Damn tree, you're ugly as hell. Real shame.
That just reminded me of fucking, oh, what's the name of that series? Oh my god, I can't. I can't remember.
That was yesterday.
21st night, September.
Arrested for September crimes.
I was singing that at Starbucks.
That's also
Yes,
conveniently
my store
January and
does
February
not
crimes.
My store has not committed Christmas or September crimes. We have fall things. We have like generic fall things and some Halloween things.
Alright, so I have sorted through all the shit I could pick up, so, anything else to put away
Valentine's
is in your pockets. However, we are out of crate space, or like crate space
I
out of,
do have a
desk
bunch
space.
of random shit in my pocket.
Okay then. Alright. Just toss them to me when they're done. I will give them purpose.
Ooh, we got quite a few extra amaranth seeds.
Okay. I'm gonna go work on designing.
Got muted. I don't know how I got muted. Thank you, Rohomild. I'm sorry about that.
There was a fire. Grahu was just swearing nonstop.
I don't know how I got muted, actually. Like, must have been a misclick, because I haven't, like, gone to do anything lately.
Probably some errant hotkey would be my guess.
Maybe so.
In my little D&D group, we were making jokes that the Warforged in our party can't curse because they're like programmed and they just make a bleep sound every single time they try
that's
to
rough.
curse.
That's a hard life. Commander Keegan.
Just involuntary self-censoring.
Alright. How do I want to handle this? Might have an idea.
Schmiffin.
Schmiffin.
I wonder if two people can work on the same
Conceivably,
work
yeah.
piece.
I mean, like, I often chip off bits while the Helvehammer is working. So I feel like probably you ought to be able to do the same thing. Although I could absolutely see it leading to some disastrous
yeah, I was gonna say
moments of like being one voxel short.
Yeah.
Welcome to the smithing challenge. The judge here will continue spinning this ingot while the player attempts to make various items within the time
Just
limit.
right-clicking on it at rapid succession. Oh
Your
my
time
God.
stops when the Miku music stops.
Okay, let me turn these into something useful. Saw.
Alright, does anyone have... Did anyone pick up any paradotite, cobblestone?
Cobblestone?
Cobblestone.
I had
no.
some, but I put it away, I thought. So it's probably laying around somewhere.
Okay, probably in like a basket somewhere.
Well, I thought I put it in one of the upper chests. So it would have fallen out after getting burned up.
Yeah, so either it's in someone's pocket or it despawned.
Okay.
I don't seem to have it.
Because I see a lot of peridotite stone. I don't.
That's unexpected.
Yeah, I don't see the cobble.
Yeah. I had it because I was
can
using
go
some
in a
of it,
mining bag.
Hey, there you go.
Thank you very much. Okay,
That
these
should
are
make 4
little
trunks.
chests.
They're the little
Alright.
chests.
So I am going to actually take my break now before I get started on that.
Oh, decent idea.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, I need a second to
Bye-bye.
properly compose.
Oh
myself.
yeah. You gotta get over all the fucking cortisol that got dumped into your system.
Yeah.
There's a little bit of that feeling of like this is like a very minor version of what it would feel like to be the one responsible for an actual house burning down. Very minor.
Yeah.
version of that.
It's more like, you know, you broke a thing or you overheated something and it broke, which, you know, I like going through as a kid was always terrifying, and even now it's like,
Oh yeah.
I fret.
I mean, I remember one time being like when I was a kid, I accidentally put one too many zeros on my pizza rolls in the microwave, and like, and then it went somewhere else in the house, and only realized something was wrong. Like when I was like, "Do I smell smoke?"
I
Alright, I'll
melted
be
a
back.
wastebasket. All right, bye. See you soon.
See ya.
There was a plastic
I
wastebasket, and I wanted to see, like, I read the warning on the the rubber cement, and I was like, I wonder how flammable it really is. So I pasted a sheet of paper together, and I lit it up, and it, obviously the fire immediately got out of control, and the wastebasket just kind of started to sag. It was really sad.
I wonder how flammable it is. That brings me back to my Boy Scout days, not gonna lie. Oh my god. So, the only way I could get through so many Boy Scout events was just by burning random shit for entertainment.
Yeah, it's fun.
Oh, it's great. It's fantastic.
Uh-huh. Oh, I'm gonna have to
Somehow
make
I
another
never
thing of
got hurt.
fasteners. What?
I said somehow I never got hurt.
That is impressive. I hope there wasn't any, like, hole still in the film. Because that would have gone up, too. Oh, I forgot my palms.
Oh, in the charcoal kiln? No, I dug out all the charcoal and put it in crates all the way down in the iron bloom bloomeries
Excellent.
a while back. I was actually really worried about those, but then I was like, right, you have learned about 14 times now that underground area does not hook up to this bloomery area.
Yeah. It's hard to remember.
It's so strange. My brain's like they're connected, and I'm like, and then I like go down here to look for the bloomeries, and I'm like, where are they? Why aren't they here? I might actually just end stream really early because I am both eepy and hungry.
That's valid.
Make me some eggies and toasties.
Does sound nice.
And then pass the fuck out until I have to go to work tonight.
Hell yeah.
I love how I told work that I want to primarily be at Starbucks. And then they scheduled me for 4 shifts next week on night shifts instead of at the Starbucks to train.
That's annoying.
Right?
Yeah.
And then I told my manager, I was like, hey. What if you just scheduled conflicting things and then I'll tell them, oh, hey, sorry, I know, like, you scheduled me for these night shift things, but I'm just gonna, like, I really need to do the training at Starbucks, so I'm just gonna work those shifts, and God, I almost said his name. My manager was just like, they already told me that if I see you on, like when I'm making my schedule at the Starbucks, when I see your schedule, I can't touch it. And I'm like, damn.
That's annoying.
Right? It's like, at least I'm getting the hours that I've been asking for a while now, but
that's like the least of it.
Yeah, nothing gets to happen on my terms, huh?
Nope. That's the paradigm.
I might be union, but I'm still not allowed to tell them to go fuck themselves.
It's true. It's true.
Like, damn. There's some things that even the union will be like, sorry, bud.
This is really none of our business.
Yeah. Absolutely transphobic. Yeah, 100% horrible.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just literally just like remembering like one of the first interactions I had with like one of the store, like one of the like two like highest managers in just the store, not like a region manager or anything. He was like, oh yeah, we like respect everyone's like identities around here and stuff, and I was like, we'll see about that.
Yeah, like, do you? Do you?
I was like, you might call me by my name and use the pronouns and then not give me enough hours to live off of.
Well, but hey, like, they respect your identity in that you are treated like garbage like everyone else.
Yeah. No, I have some choice words that Twitch would not be happy with me saying, so,
Yeah, I understand. we can have restraint.
Unfortunately, I must display restraint in this manner.
That's transphobic.
It truly is.
I'm making more fasteners because I realize I also need a couple of chests. But this means we'll have plenty of extras.
Speaking of chests, my estrogen dose is going up.
I'm glad. Good for you. I'm really glad.
Yeah. It's going up another 50%.
Okay, I had some thinking.
Yeah, you did?
Hell yeah.
I have an idea that I'm going to try.
Okay.
Let me just figure out how this works here. Okay. So I want to...
Yeah, it kind of does have a Picross 3D look to it, doesn't it? But it's really just sculpting.
Metallic sculpting.
Yeah.
Spicy sculpting.
It's true. Pretty spicy.
Okay, it takes clay to make cobblestone. Alright.
Yes. Cobblestone is cheap.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I think I am going to end the stream. Well, as soon as my ads are done, and then I can tell chat goodbye. And I have some random shit in my inventory, but none of it actually seems all that important right now. So I'm good at inventory management, so I'll just follow whatever inventory scheme.
Okay.
Are you checking out, Mammy?
Yeah, I'm checking out.
So it goes.
And I need sleep.
You need food and sleep, it's true. That's cool.
Fucked up that someone has deprived this poor sheep girl of her food and sleep. Who would do such a thing?
Ooh.
It certainly wouldn't be the sheep girl.
It wouldn't be the sheep girl. No, that can't be right.
Seems unlikely.
Seems unlikely.
I could already
Sheep
feel
girl
Jonathan
is
Frakes
very
smiling.
responsible. I need to put anything on my throne again.
I need to
Like,
mention that my throne exists ever.
yeah, I got my bot to do it automatically every hour.
I still don't have a bot. I should consider the merits of getting a bot, probably.
It's nice.
It
I
seems nice.
only got over the executive dysfunction of using a bot when one of my streamer friends was like, here's all the commands and things that I have, copy paste them.
That is kind of what I am like waiting on. Not really, but like
Yeah.
it's the thing stopping me.
Yeah, figuring it out is like the thing. New task anxiety.
Yes, it's such a thing. It's a huge thing.
It doesn't matter how easy or hard the task might be. It's the fact
Nope.
that it is a new task
Yeah.
that makes it an insurmountable task.
Because it's not that it's too hard. To be too hard, you would have had to start.
Yeah, exactly.
And you haven't started.
Alright, question. Does anyone have any of the aged wooden planks, or do those get consumed in the fire?
I think the
I don't have any
yeah,
on me.
unfortunately, I think the ones that I chopped down on that the column either burned or were already retrieved by someone else.
Alright. Just
We'll get
doing,
more, but
doing
yeah.
the full counting. You'll get more, it's just, ugh.
Yeah. Lost work stinks.
Yep, so it goes though.
So it goes.
Alright, I'll need to
Yep.
get you, Mr.
Okay,
Saw.
we're back. We're back from the ads, so I will do the goodbyes.
Mammy sleepy.
Yeah. Let's see. On Sunday, I'll be continuing my Fallout New Vegas playthrough where I'm evil. Evil. Yeah, I'm doing a Legion playthrough. I haven't actually really started the Legion bit of it, but I'm curious what the game has to say.
Yeah, I understand. I did one, but I didn't have the heart to finish it. It was too, like, I don't know. It wasn't interesting enough to be worth it.
Okay, yeah. It's like, from my first playthrough, I was like, wow, Fallout New Vegas really had a lot to say on a lot of things.
It did.
And so I'm like, I feel like... So the whole time I was like curious about a Legion playthrough. Honestly, at this rate, I think the last playthrough I will ever do of that game is an NCR playthrough, because I would be shocked if it is anything but exactly what I imagine it to be.
It is. It is what you imagine it to be.
Yeah,
It's the same. It's just hooray military.
Yeah, hooray military, America was good. Let's redo it.
Let's redo it. Let's do America again. That's the thing we need a second one of.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess that's more Enclave than anything, but...
That's true. The
I would say
Enclave
that's
is, like,
also, House.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of entities kind of have that mentality. The Enclave was definitely like explicitly, like literally, we want to be
the U.S.
continuation
government
of the U.S. government, whereas the NCR just wants to do the U.S. stuff again. but
Whoa.
now it's the NCR.
That pine popped up right before my eyes. It was a pop-up pine.
Pop-up pine.
Pine corn popping on the pine. Bah.
I don't know.
Universe
You
song.
know the one Miku song.
I was just thinking of popcorn.
I am mentally just destroyed
Valid.
after
I
that.
get that.
After
Yeah.
the event,
The
as
event.
I'm calling it now
The
mentally.
incident.
What am I doing? Oh yeah, and then on Monday and Wednesday I'll be playing Wind Waker some more with the very cute Linka mod that makes Link a girl
Nice.
officially.
What if
Officially.
Zelda was a girl?
What if Zelda was a girl is like my favorite fucking
Have to bring it.
joke. It's so good. It's just the fucking, like, the idea of someone asking that in earnest, right, requires both so much familiarity with the series and so little familiarity with the series that it, like, that question will never not be the funniest fucking shit I've ever heard. Alright, well, it's been...
I got some interesting design ideas for some of the window stuff
Nice.
Ooh.
that could also double as a potential fence barrier. But I will have to adjust things as needed. But I got ideas. Got good ideas.
Good. I like those.
Alright, let's
Well, I always enjoy spending my Fridays with y'all.
Yeah, no, it's good to have this nice, reliable thing. It really is.
Yeah. So I'll see y'all next
Yeah.
week.
You're passing out on your feet. You have a good
You
sleep,
are
Mammy.
so sleepy,
Yeah.
and it's very cute. Good night.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye, Mammy.
I think the dog's gonna
Alright.
think that I ended.
Now let's say nice things about Mammy behind her back.
Adorable. Just so
Wouldn't
adorable.
that be the opposite of backbiting? Wouldn't that just be back kissing?
More like front sucking, really.
Yeah. I feel a little less alone now.
Good. Here's the rest of their play.
I think my favorite like kids these days kind of thing is when someone starts complaining about kids these days, but then it's just like, man, kids aren't misbehaving enough. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Alright, we're working this.
Yeah.
Things are happening.
Progress.
I mean, this was the plan to work on this, just
Not like this.
not like this. Incorrect alignment. Let's fix that. This must be fixed. Ah! No, seriously, go the right way. That is the wrong way. These are all the wrong ways.
You could try using a wrench on it to spin it manually.
I might have to at this rate because it's like refusing to cooperate with me. We
There
have a
should-
wrench, don't we?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I made one. It should be inside.
Yeah, I believe I saw a tin bronze one lying around. Yep. Alright, you piece
I
of
might
shit.
need it when you're done, so do put it back once you're all finished.
No, 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 no.
Yes.
You're not rotating at a corner angle.
That's rude.
You're not Alright. Motherfucker.
What are you fighting? Sod roof?
I'm trying to make the boards face the correct direction.
Oh.
They are refusing to.
Are you trying to do like a parquet pattern or something?
No, I'm just trying to get to match the side of the staircase.
Oh, I see.
And it refuses. Alright, let's try this.
But it refused.
Nope. Alright, I'm gonna put you on the ground now. That did not do it either. That did not do it. Okay, how about that? Nope. How about that? Nope. You know what?
Yeah?
Fuck it, I don't care anymore. Just do what you want, boards.
You can always
going
come back
to
later
anyway.
and fuss with him if you want.
Yeah, yeah, now's not a time to fuss. Now's the time
Yeah.
to build. Okay.
This is a very compact setup that I have made here. I'm pleased.
And
Listen to that beautiful music. Clang, clang, clang. You can hardly hear it, but like the things that move through these like chutes make this really delightful melodic noise as they go. Anyway, that thing is going to grind until it is full, and then it will dump everything else into this hopper, which will go down into this chest.
I like what I'm hearing.
Yeah. We're in good shape here. We got the quern. You can turn it on and off now and everything.
Corn that you can turn.
And there are chests on either side to process. You want to come up, puppy? No, he's done with me. He doesn't. He's Grahu-Rubufo. Boring. Boring, says the dog.
That Korra character, heck them. Heck them right in the face.
For real. I do not make love, said Mr. Gray. I heck. No, I guess in that case it would be frick. Frick. Okay, alright. I have done the thing that I wanted to do today. Also, I have more chests. Because I only had to use 2 up here. I do have it. Good. Should drop off. Oh yeah, the iron balloons.
Oh, you're directly under that wall. That's the problem. Alright, well, I gotta extend you one more in that case.
Should come up with a better ceiling for this, probably. We found olivine somewhere local, right? I feel like we did.
Pretty close by. I keep seeing it too.
Cool. That's good, because I want to make green glass in addition to refractory bricks, so we're going to go through a lot.
Alright. Sounds good to
That
me.
is a thing I will go after. No, I guess I'm just going to leave it. I'm not going to process any of the iron, because I feel like we got the tools that we really need.
seeing a structure form in my mind here.
Nice. Here, since you are doing this thing, have 6 more chests.
Excellent. Thank you.
Figured that would help.
Alright, so let's see. What I need to do is...
I could also check on the pit to hell, see if I can find anything in there.
I mean, the brick's probably ready. I think that stopped burning.
Oh, dope. Oh yeah, there they are. Oh, wrong stuff. Oh hey, the cured red meat is finished. Fresh for 5.5 years. You'll love to see it.
I do love to see it. Good things can happen.
They can.
And they will.
They happen all the time. Hey, Dark Angel. I'm doing alright. Thanks for asking. We're slowly trundling toward the end of the stream, though I don't have strong feelings about... Oh, shoot. I dismantled the one that I was... I dismantled the one that still had, like, room stuff. Sorry. Yeah.
There we go. Okay. Of course, I could just simply put a wall one up. Yeah, let's try that. Okay. Sorry, I'm talking to myself because like I'm getting like
I understand.
ideas.
Yeah.
It-
Totally.
It's too hard to explain what I'm doing is the other problem.
Yeah.
And like I'm excited to eventually getting around to showing you the design principle here. But also I need to see kind of how it looks too, because maybe I won't like how it looks, you know?
That's a fair point. Well,
Things are gonna be a little crumbled for a bit, and that's a sacrifice I am willing to make.
yeah, struggling is to be expected, I think.
Pardon our indecipherable text. Yeah, like, at least I know what type of creature I'm making for that game jam, by the way. Like,
well, yeah, highly entropic one, right?
yeah, it's just, I want to see more of them. And it's like, why not be the change you want to see in the world?
Absolutely. This red meat's gonna go bad soon. I could preserve some of it, because I think we still do have salt, don't we? I'll check upstairs. We used to have... Yeah, we have a crate of the stuff. Well... We might want to get more halite. Although, I don't know. Like... I guess it can wait until we have lots of veggies.
And shove some cobblestone right here. Actually, I can make a tighter setup for you. I want to start a staircase up here too. Well, excuse to go rune diving in the near future.
Love that.
Need more of those ancient planks.
These things. Oh no, I can't do it that way. I have to use a quern. Well, that's... Okay. It is full. I'm gonna jump the queue a little bit. Ooh, distant lightning. Alright, that'll be enough for now. It really is kind of fun jumping down from the top of that into the landing pit. Now I have enough salt to preserve another half stack of red meat. Unnecessary? Yes. That's all. It's unnecessary.
But does it make you happy?
Still gonna do it. Yeah, because I love cured meat.
Go.
I think cured meat is delicious, and also I like to do it. Because then we're never gonna run out of protein sources. Should probably. I only get 9 grain. I wanted. Okay.
We're doing something here.
Right. Sprinting up these stairs is not really a good plan. I need to take the time to get some more peridotite bricks so I can finish this thing out. I want to expand the platforms a bit, add more stairs, and then put peridotite drystone fences up to keep people from falling off. So you could only fall off right way. Or at least the right direction.
We're out of roof tips. Yeah, we are.
Cool. Well, that's all set. I dumped that stuff in. Yes.
No, I do want those corners.
Put that down.
Oh, we do have tips. Okay. Are we doing a shorter session today, you think?
Yeah, I think so. The
Okay,
dog is
so
agitating. Mammy has left. I mean, there's still stuff to do, but, you know, I don't want to deprive her of play.
yeah,
But
I'm with you there.
I'm liking the new design.
Okay, so I'm almost like done with like kind of like a little sample here of what I'm thinking. I got something cooking right here.
Oh boy.
That went on wrong.
Yeah, they often do.
And then inner corner. Okay, so step on the outside here.
Ah.
Alright, I'm probably gonna
Yeah.
a little taller than I wanted, but the idea is to kind of create a sort of like a stone wall here that also doubles as windows for our underground tunnels.
Got it. Yeah, that works pretty good. Pretty
So
good.
if you go inside, you
'em.
can kind of see a sample one down
Yeah.
here. This way. Sorry, it's a little crowded right now, but
Right.
go up here and look up. It's gonna be a little bit more space.
I see, and it'll
'cause-
let some light in.
Yeah, that's the idea.
That'll be
And-
nice.
Yeah, it won't be fully encompassing, but it'll be like a nice little way of kind of like having this natural sort of like feeling fence here with some like sod here as
Yeah.
well.
Yeah, the ground
The-
level sod is nice.
Make it feel a little bit more like terrain than simply like a barricade. I think this will look good when I'm done, and it'll fit with like the house's profile.
Yeah, I
and everything.
reckon so. I think it's gonna have more cohesion because the old one, you know, you changed it a few times. It got a little ship of Theseus. Now you can kind of design from the ground up the way you want.
Mhm. Might be a little bit too tall still. Yeah, I'll probably go down like a level. I want to say, yeah, that's just definitely way too tall. But just enough to let in like a little bit of like light in the room. And it'll be pretty sick, I think.
Yeah, I think so too.
Let's see. But yeah, I got a ways to go before this place is like fully done. Like I need more old planks if I want to get the aesthetic I want. I need to make more peridotite cobblestone. I can make more sod pretty easily at least.
We can rob all of the translocator sites that we can find.
I have been so far is the thing. We
Nice.
need to find more translocator sites.
We will.
I mean, if you get me like a full like brigandine set and defensive equipment, I can, you know, or like in a sword, I can do some real proper exploring.
Sure.
And a, you know, iron pick as well. I don't know, do you want to call it there and maybe try to meet this week another time?
Yeah, I think that's a good call. And we can
Do an off-stream session. get
off-stream
Manny in
session, do some organizing, do some chores. Like,
Yep.
yeah, I think that's a good.
Okay. Shorter than usual, folks, I know, but
But thank you for hanging out.
yeah. Just thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Gra appreciates it.
I do.
I know Mammy were here, she'd appreciate it. Right now,
Yes.
she's probably more able to say blah blah blah.
Yeah.
Also, I think. Oh no, you moved the bed. Okay, I thought a bed
did.
burned. The
No.
ground. I'm like,
No, I moved it into my little apartment.
mhm.
corner apartment, and I can see
Maybe.
the old kiln location from here. And
Like all these are like a corner room is the beautiful part too, so we all get like a nice little view and things.
It's a nice rustic house. The plaster is pretty great.
Yeah, I'm happy with how it's used. I'm gonna stick with my current format for it, but like I'm seeing like other ways I could have like done things in the future.
Well,
Okay.
I do want to recommend, if you feel so inclined, going into creative mode on a like random world and just kind of messing around and building a whole bunch of stuff. It's fun and it kind of teaches you about the blocks.
Yeah, it does. I might do some like working with like this design I have here just to see if it like comes together.
Yeah, that's legit.
Oh no. Must eat food in bed.
True seraphs
Alright.
eat in their sleep.
I'm gonna pop off then. You have a good
Yeah.
one.
Catch you later. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Hey, friends. Yeah, the dog has already taken notice. The dog is like, I know that you're ending your stream. I can tell. I can tell. Get off that computer immediately. You're being a bad mom. I'd better go be a good mom. Thank you all for coming by. I'm gonna go ahead and raid Laura K. Buzz, who is playing Train Sim World. I feel like that's a good matching vibe for us. So let's go. Give a friendly gra. And I'll see you soon. Might see you over the weekend. Not sure. Bye. Hi, Pupper. Yeah. Hello, sweet boy. I understand, puppy.